and my grandparents, Lucille and Edward Brown Sr. and Alphine and Theodore Grant. Grandparents are a gift from God and children's salvation from punishment, mean people, and the word no. I had the best grandparents. They were all different, but they were the best. I had grandmothers with loving hands that bathed me and fed me whenever and whatever I wanted. Grandmothers with laps to sit in well into your teenage years or else. And while I was only fortunate enough to meet one grandfather, my granddaddy certainly made up for that. Many trips to the beach, pocket change, and all the donuts I could eat. But that's only a snapshot of the memories that I have of all of them. I remember most of all their love for me, how proud they were to be my grandparents, and their love of the Lord. My grandparents were faithful Christians. They knew the Lord and made sure I knew him too. My grandparents are gone now, and until I had children of my own, they really had no competition in the grandparent game, in my eyes. But I'm proud to say my children, excuse me, ooh, that was a slip of the tongue. My children now have the best grandparents. My mother, Mama, is an example of love, strength, and perseverance for my children. Mama is strong in her faith and encourages my children to be the same. She always has something for the children, and they know it. My mother-in-law, Gigi, is also an example of strength and loving kindness for my children. She has always been strong in her faith and spends time teaching them about the Lord and how to cook. She always tries to get them off the hook and succeeds most of the time, and they know it. And these grandfathers, two Pop-Pops and Mr. B, my dad with his infinite wisdom about just about anything, and incessant trips to Cracker Barrel every Saturday. My father-in-law with his infinite patience for them and fishing tips whenever they want. Mr. B with his humor and adoration of the uniqueness of all my children. All strong Christian men who love their grandchildren and aren't afraid to show it. Our family is blessed and thankful to have Mama, Gigi, Pop-Pop, Pop-Pop, and Mr. B. They are always there to support us. They are shining examples of Christians for our family and continue to spoil our children every day. We thank you for all that you do and love you. Thank God for grandparents.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Courtney Grant. My grandparents are Stephanie Green, Solomon Grant, Edwin Green Sr., and it was Mr. B and Mama. Happy Grandparents Day, Gigi. And before I start, I want you to know I love you. Well, what can I say, Gigi? You are a wonderful grandmother. You show us your love every day by babysitting us, loving us, taking us places we don't serve, etc. And most of all, you love us inside and out, good times and bad. And then cuckoo, so I just want to say, I'll always love you and happy Grandparents Day. I say again, happy Grandparents Day, with lots of love for me. Well, there's not much to say, you're just a great granddad. You always helped us out when we needed, like fixing our bikes, taking us to the snowball stand at the last minute, and much more. I just want to say thank you for being a great granddad. You've always been the great grandfather you are today. And I want to say happy Grandparents Day. Papa, you spoiled me. Always giving me things I do and don't deserve. And I thank you for that. You are a part of the reason why I have so much today. You always do so much for me and my family. It's amazing. You've always supported me in everything I do, and give me advice when I need it. Thank you, Papa, for doing things for me, like going out of your way to take us out to eat, taking us shopping, etc. Thank you also for providing us with food and money. And happy Grandparents Day. Mama, happy Grandparents Day, Mama. I love you so much, and it's hard to put it into words. Well, let's just start with, you are a spectacular grandma. You do so much for me and my family. It's just amazing to me to see how much you do for us. such as sending us presents every so often, even if there's no occasion, letting us stay down in Virginia with you almost every summer or break we have, and also doing extra things for us. And happy Grandparents' Day with lots of love from yours truly, Courtney. And last but not least, Mr. B. Happy Grandparents' Day, Mr. B. You truly deserve it for all the love and laughter you have given to me and my family. For also sticking up for me and my siblings, even when Mama is boiling mad at us and doesn't want you to. You are truly what a grandfather is about, and I want to thank you for that. And also happy Grandfather's Day with love from Courtney Grant.
Good morning.
Morning.
My name is Chloe Queen, and I'm talking about my grandparents. First, we'll start with Mama and Mr. B. They let us come over at their house, and Mr. B takes us to McDonald's. They love us and care about us. Gigi and Papa. They also let us come over. Gigi gives us snacks after dinner, and Papa takes us fishing and lets us practice fishing on the back deck. They love us. Papa cuts my hair and watches football with me while eating crackers. He likes a different team than me, but I still love him. I love my grandparents. Thank you, God, for grandparents.
Morning.
Cameron Green. My grandparents have been there for me since I was born. They are Mama, Mr. B, Gigi, Papa, and Papa. They have told me my path and what is right and what is wrong. Grandparents' Day is a day when you celebrate your grandparents. All I have to say is thank you and I love you.
Stand up, Gigi. Oh, Mr. Grant. Congratulations. Look, I want to go on some of these trips. Cracker Barrel. Give me a call.